What's going on, everybody? It's game time. I got a commentary here on Call of Duty Black Ops. This is actually not me playing. This is my boy VanillaSoda. Big shouts to him. Thanks for the video. Um, I'm unfortunately not good enough to have the kind of round that he had on this game. Hopefully I'll be playing with him here in the near future, and maybe I'll get better as well. But this is headquarters on a map called Villa. Very different from the Villa on Rainbow Six that most of my viewers are used to seeing. This is headquarters, and basically what Vanilla is doing this round is honestly playing the role of the Slayer, which a lot of people in Call of Duty like to think that they are, but not as many of them can actually do it. It looks like, from what I can see here, he's got the UAV kill streak. He's also got the Huey, which is the chopper gunner, and then the gunship kill streak. So it looks like he's kind of using the UAV kill streak to point the enemies out to him, so he can get the kills and set himself up for the big ones with the chopper gunner and the gunship. Pretty good strategy. Obviously works out for him. His shots are a lot more accurate than mine is, as well, as I'm noticing through here. He's using the AUG. It's actually my favorite weapon as well. I feel like it's a bit more accurate than the FAMAS. Also maintains a pretty high rate of fire. So it's really nice multi-kill there. He's using an attachment that I don't use. What is he using? I think he's using the dual magazines on it. I do use the red dot sight. I remember watching. It looks like he's got the full metal jacket there because the claymore didn't kill him. I should probably use that more than I do. But he's doing pretty well. He's just kind of going around and killing anybody he can find. At first when I was watching this video, I thought, well, he's not really playing the objective much. But in fact, one, he's playing the Slayer role. The Slayer doesn't generally go after the objective in Call of Duty. But in two, as the game goes on, you'll see how his kills do help the objective. If you notice here early on, they're losing, and they do continue to lose for a little bit. But he's racking these kills up, using his UAV here and his teammates' UAVs to find out where they're spawning, and just ripping them. It's just really good gameplay here. Vanilla's just really getting it done. I wish they had more bullets for these guns, because as you can see, he's only got 6 extra bullets once he gets through this clip. It doesn't seem to matter. He does have a chopper gunner here. Now he's got himself we'll have himself the gunship here in a second. Nice little strafe there. Down to the pistols, and he's got the gunship as well. And then unfortunately gets killed there, but he's already got the maximum kill streak, so it's okay at that point if he dies. He stays there while they do the headquarters. I should have probably fast forwarded that. I didn't, and it's midnight, and I'm not going back and doing it. Let's see, he's fresh off the spawn here. Now, most people would actually just jump right into the gunship and have at it here. He's kind of sandbagging his kill streaks a little bit. Haven't really seen many people do that, but as you'll see later in the video, it's going to prove to work out for him. So, he's just spawned again here. Had an unfortunate death. You're kind of in the area of the headquarters, but not necessarily right on top of it. So I kind of like to play headquarters that way as well, especially when the headquarters is not active. When it doesn't say capture, you can't cap it. There's no point being in there. People are just going to nade it, and you're going to die. He's kind of seeking people out to kill at this point. Let's see. And they kind of half-watched this when I capped it, but just look for PCs that they're in the headquarters. He's going to go in here and try to cause a disturbance. Now he's got his UAV up. He can see which way they're coming from and try to hold them off. Just really good clean shots on here the thing that sticks out to me, because I really have a lot of trouble with accuracy on this game. It just seems like I can't land all my shots like other people do. You know, it's just mind-boggling to me how people can shoot as well as they do on this game. But I guess that comes from me jumping around from game to game a little bit. Let's see, just cleaning people up here at the headquarters. Runs out of ammo, picks up the AK-47. Now he's got another chopper gunner in his pocket there, and looking for the second gunship here as well. And didn't get it there. Had somebody jack that one from him a little bit, but he knows once that headquarters goes away, they're going to spawn away from it, so he's kind of getting over here, trying to get himself set up for when they do spawn, so he can hopefully pick up some kills. Let's see. And the headquarters is now in the middle of the map, so it seems like he's really just kind of looking for where they are. There's no UAV up, so he's not real sure. A lot of people are using this AK-47 with silencer on it. It just doesn't, for me, that combination, just the AK-47 in general, just doesn't work well. I can't seem to get shots at long range with the iron sights, and for that I might as well just use the AK-74, which is better at close range, I think. Died there. It looks like he landed a lot of those shots. I'm not really sure how he died. Now he is going to rain death down upon them with the gunship. The gunship is just awesome. It's a lot like the chopper gunner, but it has little missiles that you can shoot as well, and you can also steer the ship there, so he can just kind of go to the enemies here. He's got full rain, and he just decimates these guys with this one. I fast forwarded through. I'm going to fast forward through the rest of the kill streaks when they come up, but I wanted to run this one because he's just particularly devastating. And see, now what I was talking about before, he wasn't going after the objective or whatever. Now he's got these kill streaks, and they have the HQ, and the enemy can get nowhere near it. So he is defending the objective, now, and they just have no chance. They had a lead, and now he's got another gunship after this and 2 chopper gunners. What are they gonna do? So he's just ripping them right here. I personally prefer to play this game without kill streaks. Like in a competitive world, they play without the kill streaks. I would love to get into that side of the game and not have to deal with all the air support and everything. But it is kind of fun when you're just playing, I guess. But I prefer to go without it. This chopper gunner is going to go super fast because I'm going to fast forward through it. But it gets a decent amount of kills too, and also keeps the enemy away from the headquarters. Just wrecking kids. They do build up the big numbers here, and at the same time help you win the game. I don't have a problem when people go after kills, as long as it helps win the game. I can't stand when people just sit in corners and get kills. They don't help the team, or they get 100 kills and they lose. So here comes the next gunship. We're going to skip through it too. So, basically his team's just running up the score here with the HQ, and he's running up the score with all these kills. Looks like somebody just shot at his gunship. That was funny. And he's just ripping them as they come out of these buildings. 1 or 2 of them stays in the buildings. I tend to do that when there's one of these out there that's not friendly, just because I don't feel the need to go get killed for no reason. Let's see, he had a nice little hiding spot there. He pops out and there's a guy. Now he's got a UAV and a chopper gunner, which we are also going to promptly skip through, and you'll see, and just, he kind of sandbagged these a little bit in the beginning, but it's working out well because his team, it's really turning out to help his team. Now the headquarters is back out in the middle of the map again, and you know, they're really set up in a good position to get it, because he kills the guy in last stand. It's just really good gun work, especially with the iron sights on the AUG. I'm not a huge fan of the iron sights on there, but you know, obviously it's working good for Vanilla, so you know, good job to him. I just can't get it down. I have to use the red dot. Let's see. It looks like he thought about using another kill streak there. I can't remember if he's got any left or not. But his team does have the headquarters at this point, and they're just kind of trying to defend it. Now they're up 165 to 90, whereas before they were down. There's another another chopper gunner, and here it comes. And it's going to rain fast and furious as well. I'm just going to run through it really quick here. Kind of get back to the gameplay. But all this time, you know, they're racking up time with the headquarters. The enemy can't get it because the chopper gunner will drill them if they come out of the building. That one didn't get as many kills, but it certainly did the job. Now he knows where the enemy is. So chopper gunner's over. He's going over here to get some kills. And I think he's going to get killed here. Yep. But, you know, obviously not that big of a deal. He's trying to fight up from the back, and see if there's still people in there. I don't know if he uses the stun grenades like me or not, but I like to throw stun grenades just to see if I get hit markers off of them. Lets me know people are in a building. It seemed like that's what he was kind of doing there, just kind of feeling the situation out. Let's see. He's more or less now looking for people to shoot. That UAV's helping him out. Takes that guy out. Game's kind of wrapping up here. He's gonna have another UAV. You know, just I thought he tried to use that UAV before the rounds are red. I don't think he does. But you know, as the game's wrapping up here, I just want to say special thanks to VanillaSoda for the video. Hope you enjoyed the commentary. Hope you liked having the video up on YouTube. Your final count on this game was 109-7.